Hello, family and familia. Welcome to the official launch of the Kuya YouTube channel or Kuya Travels. I know we put out a couple of short videos in advance, and I want to take a moment right now to thank all the people that liked what we put out so far. I was kind of surprised to see so many likes just on the little bit of footage that got put out. So thank you for that. I hope that continues. But I also wanted to make a formal launch of the Kuya channel, Kuya Travels, and I think it's going to be more than just travels, but lifestyles, questions I may have for the viewers, questions that you may have for me, and we can kind of open up a dialogue, start a communication, have some fun, and do it like that. So that's my hope for the Kuya channel, is to just have a lot of fun, hopefully create some understanding between people, give off some of my experiences, some of the funniest things that's ever happened to me, some of the strangest things, and I may ask you, why is it like that? I don't know, but I know that it's going to be fun. I'm already having fun with it, so I know it's going to be a lot of fun. So just to get into putting out content on YouTube and having to learn how to do all of this from scratch was challenging, especially for somebody that's never done it before. And I do have a little bit of help, but just coming up with creative content, it's easy for me. I have ideas, but it's also good to bounce those ideas off of other people. And I'm going to do some of that with you guys as well. And I wanted to take a minute to kind of shout out or explain how I got to the name of Kuya channel. And for my Filipino family who knows what Kuya means, it doesn't need explaining. But for anybody else that doesn't, when you get connected to Filipino family, you instantly become Kuya. At least that's how it was for me in my experience. And all of a sudden, everyone would call me Kuya Ben. Kuya Ben, how you doing, Kuya Ben? And I didn't know, what that meant. So I asked, hey, why is everybody calling me Kuya Ben? And they told me, hey, that means big brother. And for me, it was a great honor to be called that. Just because I was in the family. That was a great welcome, great love for me. Not because of anything that I did, but just because I was now in the family. And I wanted to honor that name. And I never wanted to let my people down in that way. I always wanted to take on that responsibility with gusto. And so it wasn't a greater thing for me when we started to launch this and we were thinking of names. I instantly said, hey, we're going to call this Kuya Ben. And that's what we're going to be. So I took an interest in travel. I actually love cruising on cruise ships. I think it's exciting. And I like to talk about that as some of the footage that you've seen so far. And I have some more of that. We're definitely going to go into that. But we're going to do a lot of other things too. Hopefully we're going to have some laughs, some conversations, and get to know each other better that way. So, again, thank you for the likes. If you feel like you want to subscribe, then come with me on this journey. I'd be happy to do that. Welcome. Here we go. Kuya Ben.
0, 1. Let's get started. stopping me.